lovely people. We are full of kicks and giggles tonight. We, sorry guys, this is going to be the uncut version, the behind the scenes. So welcome to another episode of CMK. We are glad to have you guys.
Yes. Hey, Queens. It's Misha. Thank you for joining me and Kia Simone tonight. Crystal is finishing up a big project, so she couldn't join us tonight, but she is here with us. I believe she'll be in the comments, but let's have at it. Let's have some fun.
So yes, Elder, she said she listened to Frank Lives, but here we go. We just gonna be so random today because we was just like we just in a silly mood. We harassed Crystal. We're not gonna put her to work because she's on a big project. You know, Crystal, keep her lifted in prayer. She had a lot of stuff going on, and she's about to make big moves. Okay, so y'all just stay on the lookout for Crystal, but we just need her because she has access to the live. So yeah, keep her lifted in prayer. We're gonna jump right in. We ain't gonna make her play the music for our icebreaker. We just gonna jump right into the icebreaker, okay? Because I want Crystal, to get it together for tomorrow because she got some stuff going on with her producing. So just give me a minute to add this to the screen. So we're gonna play a little game. So the card game is called One Gotta Go. So I'm gonna give the shout out to the company. The name of the company is One Gotta Go. If you like this game, you can order the paper cards or the online version. I ordered the online version for Zoom parties with friends. I thought I could play this with my family, but after I got to question 4, I realized this is not a family game. So let's just go. So I'll read. Well, you can see the 4 options. And you just tell us which one gotta go. So the card says one gotta go. A, religious freedom. B, guns. C, vaccines. D, animal rights. I'm gonna say guns. Because if all the guns go, then nobody can't kill nobody.
But I might need to defend myself, so I'm gonna want my gun. So I'm gonna say vaccine.
Okay, y'all. Audience. So Misha said she need her gun. So what we gotta go, Misha?
Vaccines. I mean, if people still getting COVID, they still dying, even though they got the vaccine. What good is the vaccine? So I've never
maybe
been
not just COVID vaccines. What about other vaccines that we had as kids going to school? So do you think like any of those were beneficial?
No, because I remember having to get those and getting sick immediately after and being like, what in the world was the point? Why did I take it if I'm gonna just get sick anyway? So I've never been big on vaccines because I'm like, those experiences, I just got sick anyway. And especially now with COVID, I'm like, I definitely do not believe in these vaccines at all.
Okay, so she said she don't believe in vaccines at all. So like I said, I just say guns. So I don't like guns anyway. Like, my friends be like, oh, I'm gonna get a gun. And I be like, you so slow. Wait, you so slow that you not gonna, they gonna take your gun and shoot you. And Robin is in the comments. I'll be like, girl, they gonna take the gun. And then I got another friend that, like I said, I'm like, girl, you get mad too fast because you better just shot the post for the mail.
Yes. All they gotta do is tap on my window. They'd have got shot.
So that's why I said I don't need a gun because I'd be the one to be like,
no, it's a crazy world here. I'm gonna take that risk and just keep my gun.
Okay, like I said, this is a game, so we just giving our reason. So it looks like I wish we could put a poll in the chat because that would be so funny to see how many people without just glancing because it looks like a lot of people said guns maybe. I can't. Okay, so. Yeah, so that was a good reasoning. Vaccines. And I just know that we just got vaccines as children, and I'm like, well, I'm still living. She said she's not trying to get no vaccine. So let's just go back to the next card. Awesome. So next card. One gotta go. In racism, in poverty, in hunger, or in pollution.
I'm gonna go with in racism because I feel like that has really changed society in America. And would there be so much poverty and hunger and things like that sort if there wasn't slavery, if there
You
wasn't
know what,
this
girl?
you're better
That's
than me.
that is
Mm-hmm.
perfect. I totally agree. So I didn't think about that at first, but that does make sense. If we end racism, that it would probably be less, poverty, less other issues because people wouldn't be doing things in hatred. Because you remember when they created the project was to put us in a box. So yeah, I would, yeah. So what would you guys go with in the chat? We want to know what you guys going with. So we have some people that said they said racism also. Okay, we all on the same page. Okay, awesome. So the next card, one gotta go. Family functions, birthday parties, wedding receptions, guys or ladies nights out.
I'm gonna say family functions. I'm sorry. I'm just sometimes sometimes blood ain't thicker than water. So I'm like,
right. I'm thinking that too, because you're gonna always have that cousin that y'all just gotta let come because they're family, and they always come with some mess. Then you got the cousin that don't never want to bring the plates, don't ever want to, but they want to,
the one
bring.
that takes that making to go plates 5 minutes after walking in the door.
Wait, and then they making one for they the new boyfriend, the one for their lunch tomorrow, the kids. You be like, how many plates? First of all, that's tacky when you make that many plates. So
Right.
yeah, family functions. Yeah, I could pass.
Yeah, if I got a fake smile to come, I don't want to be there. So,
baby, they should have put baby showers on there because I could do birthday parties or wedding receptions, but baby showers, I hate baby showers because when they start.
You don't like the meatballs? I like the meatballs, the little potato stuff.
Those games at baby showers be so corny. Like when you want to start, like, rap putting balloons under people's shirt. That tissue game. They be doing too much. I be like, I didn't come here for this. They be coming up with strange games. Taste the baby food. I don't want to taste that. Guess the flavor. I don't want to guess it. I promise.
Right. Even the melted chocolate in the diaper thing.
Yeah, I don't like that one. So Future said, wait, she said, what did she say? Yes, why do they have to wrap the pregnant lady in tissue? Yeah. I'm like, y'all wasted we had a shortage on tissue. They wasted.
I won that game. So I like that game. It got me a gift card.
Okay. Oh gosh, you wasted all that tissue. So Future said she have a fairly small family that lives around her, so it's fine. And when the big family get together, it's all good. Okay, well, you got a good family. Invite me to your barbecue. Invite me to your barbecue because mine be right. My auntie want to know how much everything costs. Then you got the corner that's always gossiping.
Right.
They don't know how to whisper.
You got the Weight Watchers corner. She got big. You put on some weight. Are you eating? Did you lose weight?
Girl. They laughing at you. They say toilet paper, Misha.
I won that game.
And High Vibe said, yeah, when they have showers for the third baby, you be like,
is that tacky? Is that ghetto? I've heard that a lot. What if there's a huge age gap? What if it's like a 10-year age gap? You don't have the baby stuff no more.
But that stuff started getting expensive, Misha. That's why me and baby showers, because like I love my coworkers, but they all must have been having, not when they saw a birthday sex, they was having COVID sex. So they all got pregnant. Like our whole team basically was pregnant, like out on maternity leave, for real, for real. So, you're trying to give gifts, and gifts are not cheap like they were back in the day. So, they send you these registry, and every gift is like $75. You like, if you got 5 girls on your team that's pregnant, that's a lot of money. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to get you this week, and I'm gonna wait,
right.
the budget next week. They were all pregnant, COVID babies.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, you have them back to back. Yeah, no, you're not getting all that.
Right.
And she said that's why she did not go future. Family function have 3 corners. You have the drinking and weed. Yep, we got the drink. Yep, and then we got the sage folks. The ones that be like, I remember before I got my life together, and you know how you be waiting for them to leave, like you don't want to go to the table with them. Like if you see them fix the
Right.
food, so you be like, okay, because they about to preach to me, ask me when I'm gonna get my life together. You
Yes.
know, like you said, the weed folks. And then let me tell you about the family functions. I never smoked weed. So it was a group of family members that will always disappear.
To
So
go
one
to the
day I'm
park.
looking for one of like the girls, and I was like, "Where is so and so?" And this is when I was still with the husband. He said, "You're so slow." He was like, "She's at the party." What party? This is the party. And he was like, "She smokes weed. Okay, she's with the weed smokers." And I was like, "It was years. I did not know she smoked weed, so she went to the party." I was like, "Her?"
Right.
I was like, "I'm done. I'm slow, Misha. I didn't know they was having a private party."
I didn't know that either. I had a cousin sneak off, came back. She told us she got to throw up and her stomach hurt. And I was like, oh, what happened? Everybody like, she was over there smoking weed. She smoked too much of it. Now she's not feeling well. And I was like, oh, that's where, oh, I didn't like, I didn't know that either. Like, until one time, I think I went to the park with my cousins because they would all pick like they would stay there for an hour and they were like, we all go into the park. I'm like, I want to go too. And,
You
and
want to
I
go?
went on that day.
Misha.
Mm-mm.
Future, future, future. I've come to the barbecue. I don't mind. Color does not mean anything. I have friends that they don't do it stuff the same, but that's what be interesting. You be like, I'm the life of the party. They probably come to my party and be like, what is she doing?
Right.
um, she said she forgot the kids. I forgot the kids, but I don't have any, so I guess that's why. Okay. And then Brandy said, "Don't forget the gossip section." Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The ones that don't know how to whisper, they be over there like, Misha lost her job. Her baby daddy went to jail last week, and she tried to borrow
Right.
$50 for me to get him out. What?
Then
And
what
they
do they do?
most
As
of their
soon as
stories
you
be
walk
wrong.
by,
They be
as
wrong
soon as
most
you
of the
walk
time.
by, then they be like, did you get a job yet? Oh, I'll be praying. I know it all too well.
You gotta love them though, but yeah, I can stay
Mm-mm.
home. They be like, I remember one time, Misha, it was a family function, and I told them I wasn't coming. So anybody that knows Kia Simone know that I'm stubborn and I stick to my word. If I say something, that's what I mean. So I said I'm not coming. So I think they
Mm-hmm.
thought I was lying, Misha. So they assigned the green beans to me. Now I told these people I wasn't coming.
No, but black people will do that. They assign you stuff to try and like get you into coming. They knew you wasn't coming.
So
But
wait, so my friend my friend went with her one of my cousins, and she said they was praying, and she was like, they was like, well, we can't start until Kia come with the green beans. She said she was sitting there like when they hold hands, she was like, she is not coming. She was.
listen,
I said they better go with the green beans. You can have a meal without the green beans, so maybe that's why they gave me the green beans because they knew I wasn't coming.
that's what my grandma would do. She's like, you on the salad. Cause she knew I did not want to come. And so she would try to make me come by getting me to do something. I'm like, y'all don't eat no salad. Stop playing. Like,
Girl, and then my
and
grandma, she'll try to sweet talk me like, what time you gonna be here? Grandma, I know they told you I'm not coming.
right.
Now, if you want to hook up with me, we can go somewhere else. I'll take you to dinner, but I'm not coming there for the gossip and all that stuff. No, not today.
Right.
So Ms. V said, Brandy, everyone is my family, they gossip. Yep, you gotta move around. If you stay sitting down, baby, someone will come sit next to you on the couch. Hey, the coldest heart. So what else we have? That's what I said. I did. I said the religious section. Yes, Marcy. I'm telling you. Yeah. Like one day, true story. I was like living. My life was reckless at the time, so I thought the religious folks like left. Okay. So I was like, in the house for a minute. So I waited like 15 minutes. Like, okay, they left, so I can go ahead and head to my car. Why I go outside? They in the driveway having a prayer circle. So I was like, it was too late to go back in. So I was already like, whatever. And they was like, come here, kid. We want to pray for you. And I was like, like I literally was avoiding them, but it's funny. But they really did like speak some things in my life, and I really did need that prayer that day. But it was funny because I was avoiding them the whole day. Like I don't want nobody, because I was going through some stuff, and I was like, I don't want to talk to nobody because I don't want to cry because then they really gonna be gossiping. So let me just sit over here and try to play normal. And then here they go out in the driveway. I was like. it was like a group of Jehovah's Witnesses. It was a whole group of them. I was like,
oh my goodness.
Nothing against Jehovah's Witnesses. Like I said, I don't talk about nobody's religion. Whatever you believe, that's what you believe. But it was just a lot of them. And they was just out there like, come here.
Oh my goodness. That brings me to the prayers at the family function. When they be doing them long prayers over the food, I'm like, y'all don't even pray that long at your own house. Why are you gonna get here and try to show out?
Or when they throw the personal prayers in it. We praying for the nourishment of our bodies. You ain't gotta be talking about some, well, we gonna pray for Misha and her get her life together, that she come and see the Lord for herself. We gonna pray that Brenda get a new house, and we go. That's what they probably wanted to be a preacher, so I don't know. Like, this is not your time to get on the pulpit, but okay.
This is not your time. I'd be like, what in the world?
So let's go with the next question. So Misha says she could skip out on the family function. We're on the same page. Oh, Misha, one gotta go. Makeup sex, morning sex, pie sex, drunk sex.
Ooh, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Listen, I'm gonna just start out with what I'm gonna keep. I'm keeping the makeup and the drunk.
I'm keeping the drunk sex?
Yes, girl, yes. That's a different type of, I don't want to call it euphoria. I don't know what it is, but that's different.
See, okay. So, I don't know. All I'm gonna say. Well, I got my life together, so I ain't gonna drinking now. But I ain't gonna lie, Misha. Before I got my life together, that drunk sex used to be good.
Yes.
Off of that Hennessy, yeah.
Yes, girl.
And then the goodbye sex, one for the road, be good too.
No, listen, I feel with goodbye sex, it's because the feelings at that point, y'all both know it's over. So I feel like the emotion, the feeling isn't there as like strong as it once was. So I feel like I think that could go. The goodbye could go.
Sex, I'm gonna give you some for the road.
I'm keeping the drunk and the makeup because that'd be lit. Okay.
And walk for the road, you're gonna put it in there. You're gonna be like, yeah,
It don't hit like that for me because in my head I'm already done with you. So
I've seen people that get a divorce. Like I know someone that went to court, the divorce was final, and then they was like, the person was on the phone telling me like, yeah, we just, finished up in court. So I'm looking like, well, who are you talking to? You finished up with who? And then I hear the wife like talking to him, and then she was like, hey boy. And so I'm like, see y'all flirting again. See y'all about to go do the thing. And see they was too giggly. And I was like, what is y'all doing? And
that's true though.
Through the grapevine, they did to do. I was like, I'm mad at you.
That does happen though.
Y'all pay these lawyers and y'all walk out the court together like you want one more time
right.
on this.
That's a good point. That goodbye sex will trick you into thinking y'all can still work it out. Because I got an aunt that been married to the same person 3 times. So it can happen.
So C is, I forgot which one C is. So C is, everybody saying goodbye sex gotta go. Okay, so none of
Yeah.
y'all want to have no goodbye sex. Okay, nobody want to have goodbye. High five, it's a waste of time. Y'all is out here. Y'all don't want to get one for the road. See, I'm laughing so hard because I gave the husband one for the road. I was like, baby, let's one more time.
And what was it? I don't know. For me, I just don't feel nothing. Like, it's just, it is what it is. But
okay, so everybody said no goodbye sex, waste of time. Oh, baby boy, she said, I hate you, sex gotta go. Yeah, that gotta go too. When people can't stand each other, angry sex. Like, I can't stand you. That's that makeup sex, though. Like, they do something real stupid, and then, you know, you be like, I hate you. Yeah, that's not good.
Excuse me.
No, Ellie B, don't, because I was never a drinker, but my husband used to drink it, so, you know, that Hennessy hit different.
Not necessarily, because I was with a dude, he had a high tolerance. So he had to drink a lot to get drunk. He wasn't always drunk, but I was, and it was good for me. That's that's what I
think. I was a lightweight back in my worldly days. I was a lightweight, so I would be the one to drink one thing, and be somewhere in your car. So you would have never wanted to be my friend, because I'd be in the car like, Misha. Because one day I went out with my friends and had maybe 1.5, and literally I passed out. They had to call the husband, and he had to come pick me up because they were like, she's too heavy for us to be trying to drag her around.
I'm 2 or 3 drinks.
I never was a drinker.
It's 2 or 3 for me, and I can't do brown. Brown will have me crying over the dumbest stuff. I remember my friend had an elephant bracelet, and I love elephants. It's my favorite animal. And I saw her bracelet and I started crying. I was in the club crying, talking about, you didn't get me an elephant bracelet. You know I like elephants too.
Leave that brown alone.
Right. That's a no for me.
Okay, so no, we can. Okay, no more moving forward. No more goodbye sex. Everybody said no more. And then Fusion said she'll be crying afterwards. Hey, they saying hey, Crystal. So they said 3. So I guess nobody want to have goodbye sex.
Right? It is. It really is.
I don't know, because I had some good drunk sex, you know.
Ooh.
Yes, blood sex. We said one gotta go. But stay tuned. Yeah, that's what that's a whole nother conversation. When you find somebody that you love and y'all married and you know you got the blessing of God and you trust that person, there's no drama. Daddy has some good sex.
But how about people? Do you believe in playing gospel music while you get it on?
So you don't have to get no raunchy. So that was back in the day. I was Kojic. So you know, Kojic back in the day was like, it was just so much that you couldn't do.
Right.
So you'd be like, well, if it's talking about like just a woman, man and a woman loving each other, and it's not like we're cheating. Because it took me years to understand what as we lay, I really listened to the words when I got older. I was like, oh my gosh, that was about basically you the side piece. But if you listen to some real, like, you know, music about a man honestly loving a woman and like, I love you, I love what you do for me. Yeah, but you listening to Kirk Franklin or some I don't know what gospel song. No, that's not.
That's what I'm
like, oh baby.
But I'm like, so you gonna be in church when they sing them same songs? Are you gonna be getting aroused? Like, how do you do that?
I wonder how many people honestly tried that, because no, you can't even get in the mood.
How was Crystal on my
So she said, I agree, Misha, on the goodbye sex, but I still say drunk sex gotta go. Okay. Those are things.
Now
Okay.
she on you.
Crystal, go ahead and work. Crystal, that she can't. Okay. So high vibe said buzz, but not full drunk. Okay.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
What?
I can get that. She said it hurt at the wild, like drunk boy. Go, go to bed. That's
What
how
was
you
y'all
have something
doing?
else besides just liquor. um, yeah, she said you're a lightweight future. Robin said she was a certified designated driver for all the drinkers. Yep, I used to be that until that time. I just was like, I'm gonna try to drink tonight.
I can't do it. I can't be the sober one around drunk people. It's just irritating to me. So I can't. I'm gonna need me at least one drink or two. Cause
And
it's
B, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Brown, everybody that I know that drink brown, they do be emotional. They be crying. Cause I got a family member that be drinking that brown, and then she'll call me at 3:00 in the morning. Tells me, I love you. I love you too. But why are
right.
you calling me at 3 or 4? I only answered because I thought something was wrong. Maybe somebody died or you need to go to the hospital. But you on there, someone says, I love you, girl.
Listen, it had me on my birthday at a bar crying, makeup messed up, talking about like to my other friend that's a single mother too, like we gonna make it, we gonna get through this, and
Y'all was gonna make it.
tell me why my cousin knows me, so he knows. He's like, he was staring at me, shaking his head like she done drunk some Hennessy. Look at her. Mm-mm.
Yes, everyone, please, please, please hit that like button.
Thank you, Marcella.
Make sure you subscribe to all our channels, which is Crystal Lynette. You see her name in the comments. You have Misha Allen and you have Kia Simone. Make sure because we all provide awesome content throughout the week. And then we have High Vibe. Future says High Vibe, I know, but it's a good thing for her. So I forgot what she said. Oh, we got more comments? I thought we was finished scrolling. That's Crystal. Crystal, do your work, Crystal.
You got work to do, Crystal.
Yes. So Kirk Franklin's songs are interchangeable. I still don't want to be listening to nothing about. I love the Lord. I do. I love the Lord, but I don't want to be like they said when you praise and worship and you think about how he hit that. Because like anytime I hear Keith Sweat and certain dudes, I think about like I was or certain Jodeci songs, I'd be like, I don't need to be in church like you said, Misha, and be like.
Right. Talk about let's go to the bathroom. Meet me on the side of the church. No.
Or in the car trying to finish up. Why she gonna say you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you?
No.
Y'all are a mess tonight. No, I'm straight on that. Even if I married a pastor, like we not about to listen to Kirk Franklin. No. They said Amazing Grace. Kimberly, you no.
That's probably what grandma be doing. Because grandma ain't listening to Usher and
nah, that's just we making babies and we pray before sex. Yep, Monique. Yep, it was like I said, we couldn't wear makeup, like a lot of stuff. Now I still get sometimes. I forget that those rules and stuff so embedded in you. So sometimes even when I do stuff now, I'll be like, oh, I should be putting stockings on. I'll be like, it's 100 degrees on. Why am I putting stockings on?
Right.
I hate stockings. I'm like, why? Yeah. So the coldest heart says, woo child, I was confused on where people that wasn't in the chat came from. I just subscribed. Yes, thank you for subscribing, the coldest heart.
What?
She said, you bless your food while you don't bless your orgasm. God gonna get y'all. You will be like, Lord, let me get a good orgasm tonight.
I don't think he care about that. He just want us to reproduce. I don't think God is.
Now I'm guilty because I did one day. Like, Lord, just let me just come real good. But it
And what
wasn't
God gonna say,
prayer.
okay? Like,
it wasn't sincere. It was just like, you know how you just get so like, you be like. But he know I ain't got good sense. But it wasn't like no real, you know, like when you the stuff you really pray for and stuff. But it worked out. Oh, yes. Wait. Marcy, you said you was the only one that could drive a 5-speed. Oh, because she was the designated driver. I was like, hold on.
oh,
High vibes and she turns into a comedian, so she's not the crying drunk.
good. Because there's a lot of different types.
But that's what I'm talking about. The coldest heart. That be that one that be in love. Like I have so many people that drink that dark liquor that always want to be in love. And then I have one cousin that like to touch, like she's a toucher, like so that's must be her love language. And
That's
she be
me.
like, you better not do that in the real world because now it's like women that might take a back, like try to think you hitting on them. But she be all like when she drunk, be like, Kia, why are you rubbing my ears, girl? Go away. And if she's watching, she know who she is. I said, that is creepy heck. Keep your hands to yourself.
I do that too, and I don't realize it until people tell me to stop. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I hate when she does that. I said, stop. But like now you can't do that. Because if you straight,
Right.
you do that to the wrong person, you better have your whole girlfriend when you wake up.
I had a friend who was a runner. She would get drunk and start running down the street, and we trying to chase her down. And I'm like, we can't go out with you no more. You got to stay home. What?
Okay, y'all acting up today. GP, are you with me? I think he got some slower songs. I just can't think right now. So I'm sure it's some slower songs.
Right.
But still, we don't need to be. I just need to hear a song like, you know, it's some clean songs that, you know, about really a man and a woman really loving each other without nothing, you know, crazy. Everything about like, you know, being a side chick or stuff like that. And, you know, so I'm sure there's some good songs.
That's true.
The chains of legalism are some difficult ones to break. And then she said, LOM, laugh out loud. Father God, bless the sex we about to have. See,
Right.
Oh, you see? He know I wasn't serious. I just like, Lord, just let me just, so I can just go to sleep and go to work. Y'all, he gonna get us. Ellen said she's silly drunk. Okay. Then she said she's not typically a touchy person, but when she's drunk, I do. See, I don't like y'all touchy people.
It's not even like intentional. That's the hard thing. It's just like I be rubbing on people's shoulders and
But what if you rub on the wrong person? What if you rub on a dude?
I have.
That's
and
what
he
I'm saying.
checked me.
Like,
he checked me. I said, "Oh, my bad."
Hey, Robin from DC. Go tell the cast from Ready to Love to get it together this coming season.
Child.
Okay, so we have stay tuned. Dear Lord, I came to humble. Stay tuned. We're not even about to mess with you. I ain't about to read the rest of it. Y'all acting up. So somebody gonna be saying that prayer tonight for real. Somebody gonna be Dear Lord.
What's our bed?
So do y'all like this game? Do y'all want to do one more
card? I like it.
So say yes or no, because we really don't have a real topic today. We just, you know, Crystal, I was like, we going on live. I thought they was trying to cancel the whole live. I was like, no, we going on.
Right. Kia is ready. Listen, I told her, I said, that face is beat, okay?
I got a car to give me a boo tonight. Like, anybody want to go out? What y'all think? Like, we going somewhere.
Hello.
So I like this game. This is cool. And I thought I ordered it thinking we was gonna play it as a family, but when I read question number 3, I was like, oh, this is not a family game. I'm glad I read it before I was like, oh,
girl. Imagine. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can't do that cold as hard because you send mixed signals. But I remember one time I sent a mixed signal and the dude was like not the most, he was not attractive. And he was trying to take me home. And luckily my friends, we made a pact that whenever we go out, we will always leave together. And I remember, because, okay, again, I always tell you guys, I am the biggest Tupac fan, okay? When we were saying when people was like, Tupac's still alive, I was one of the ones that he over in Cuba, okay? I don't know what's taking him so long to come back, but if you read my book,
I'm done.
I was like, every time it was a song, I would like make sure that song was a Tupac. I was just like, I just want y'all to know I like Tupac, okay? So
you thought he was in Cuba too? Like
from about 2002 to about 2004, he was in Cuba. And then Misha, I was trying to convince other people, like, he in Cuba. And then finally, that's when I was with the was, but he was like, Tupac talked too much and he cannot sit still. He would not be in Cuba that long.
Right.
Wait, she said, if the topic is some questions for you ladies. Who was that? We got questions. What you got? Drop it in the comments. If it's appropriate, we may answer it. If it's not, Crystal will block you.
Right. Mama Crystal is in the chat.
Tonight, but I see Crystal block game is on point tonight. Okay?
Right.
I don't know what they said, but she done blocked like 3 people. So yeah, if you guys got any other questions, we feeling giggly tonight. We feeling in a good mood. Drop the questions in the comments, but we'll continue, playing the game. But if you guys got any other things, we can, chop it up.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm speaking for myself. And Misha, like, don't speak for me.
What?
I was messing with you. I said, I'm not speaking for you. I said, because I'm like, yeah, we'll answer the question. Misha, like, I don't know.
Listen, now, some of these fellas come in here and they be on one.
It depends. I said, that's what I said. I threw that. Crystal will block you. Crystal block game is on point tonight. She not even letting us see the comments. She like, block. So, Janika, you like the peach? That's a different. Yeah, pitch. Okay, that's different.
Listen, I thought I was in a whole fight once when I was drunk, and I didn't hit not one person. Nobody hit me.
I got my boy DD up in here.
Oh, hey, DD.
DD said, I like somebody stole my purse. Thank you. I'm about to call me somebody tonight, be like, you want to FaceTime?
Is there something I'm missing? Sure, I want to know too, DD. Are we missing something?
No! So, true story. Okay, so let's go. Okay, after I read the next comment, okay, I got a question. So I was talking to, okay. Yes, the worst, I flirtatious drunk when I'm not sober.
Listen, so I am flirtatious when I'm drunk. She said 30%. Not one of those. You one of those he's still in Cuba. How he still got albums coming out. He must be alive.
Well, he faked his death, so he can't come back to the United States. That's a crime. You can't fake your death. So he got to stay over there.
God. I can't. But I am one of those that does flirt when I'm drunk. The funny thing is I met someone when I was drunk, and then they saw me when I was sober. And they came up to me, they're like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hi. Like a completely different person, like standoffish. And they're looking like, is that the same girl? So that liquor will get to you.
So stay tuned reviews. I would say we are dope, our communication. So I would say we can have a conversation if you want to try something new. Even if it's my husband, like I said, when I was with my husband, if you want to do something different, even if I want to do something different, let's have a conversation because I don't need you to surprise me and do something that might scare me in the middle, and then you're gonna spoil the whole mood.
Don't ask me nothing in the middle of I cannot stand that will.
That's why I said have a communication before. Like when one day we sit on the couch watching TV, be like, hey, I'm thinking about spicing some stuff up. Like you said, you're not gonna go out and just do some stuff and then it surprised me in the middle, or you try to put something somewhere that it don't belong, and you be like, hold on.
Right.
What's that song? Watch yourself. You see that? Is that mystical? Who's like
danger? Get on the floor.
What's that song, y'all?
What is that song called? It's mystical though. What is that song?
You be in the bed like, baby. Hold on now.
Oh my God. I agree though.
Yeah, I don't like surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's something too kind of far fetched, you be like, hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can't even finish because you sit there and think, I'm like, I know he just did try.
Right. I just like, get off me. Just move.
No, not during the sex. And stay tuned.
We're talking about
prior. So if y'all watching TV, not during, because if you're talking about it during, then like I said, that's still in the moment, and then you still might scare me. So what I'm saying is, like, if we're sitting watching, Ready to Love, or we're sitting watching a movie, then you'll be like, hey, could you be open for
right? Would you try this or try? Yeah.
Other, but it could be a way to open that conversation up. It's like, well, are you satisfied? What are some things that you may be interested in? Here are some things that I've been thinking about lately. That's just, I think there's nothing wrong with having that type of conversation with your partner.
I can't stand no questions. I can't stand when they talk too much. Just be quiet. Just don't. Do you like
who's is it? Who is it?
Right.
To you.
Do you like when I do this? Do you like when I'm like, oh my God, please shut up.
Tell me you love me.
Mm-mm.
So yes, yeah. So I think most of ladies would, rather you just, kind of warn her, because some stuff y'all might be on some straight shenanigans. It might be too much. Yeah. And like I said, you ruin the whole mood. So I would say just a conversation before, not even like when y'all in like a sexy time, just like, y'all sitting there with the raggedy pajamas on or whatever, just like, hey,
right
on the couch Friday night with your popcorn and whatever. Yep. So let's see the next question. I like this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next one is, hold on, wait a minute. Oh.
Child.
What gotta go? Masturbation. Binge shows, junk food, sleeping in.
I would say A. I'm already not masturbating, so I have no problem letting that go.
What y'all let go?
Binge
I like
shows, junk food. Yes, I need my sleep. Junk food, so I like junk food and binge watching. I have to be in the mood for that. Like, I don't like watching a lot of TV.
I can let go of A, because that means, okay, I have a husband. If I had a husband, I would let go of A.
Yeah.
Okay. She said junk food is easy to let go.
Junk food's been hard for me since I've had my daughter. I didn't struggle with junk food until I got pregnant.
Let me ask these people again. Y'all understand? Y'all got to keep something, so y'all keep it
right.
Y'all, I don't think listen. Are y'all understanding this? Because I'm saying something.
Yeah. If you're saying D, you're saying you don't want to sleep in. You can give sleeping in up.
But you want to keep junk food, binge, and masturbation. So are y'all trying to keep masturbation? So you would rather masturbate than sleep in? Is that what y'all saying?
Child.
Nobody wants to give a masturbation.
They said,
In the chat, are women. So none of y'all giving up self-pleasing. Ellen said, wait, let me put Misha back on the screen. So wait. Junk food. So okay. So wait. Ellen says she not giving up nothing. Okay, let me go back up. Okay. So
I'm not picking nothing.
Wait, Monique said junk food. So wait, all y'all ladies in there just it must be serious in these streets.
Right.
I'm surprised that they're not trying to give up. Hey. Yo, okay, you gonna give up your chips?
Don't tell me y'all got soul ties with a vibrator.
What she said? Y'all got soul ties with a
they
vibrator?
said anything but that. Anything.
You walk past their room and sound like a barbershop.
Right. Like, who is mowing the lawn? What is
3:00 at night? You like, what is that noise? You know how in the summertime, how your window open? They be like, what is that? So D was I forgot what that was.
Sleeping in.
So you're gonna give up sleeping in, okay? I'm Ellen. Go, yeah. Plead the fifth, Ellen. Just say you're not picking nothing. Junk food. D sleeping in. So they all playing with themselves. They all got relationships with the It's crazy out here in these streets.
Look at Kimberly. No.
Huh?
I said, look at Kimberly. I'm waiting for somebody.
Kimberly, she said she don't need to binge watch. She can watch them day by day.
She said she don't need no TV entertainment. She got her own. She said, I don't need no shows. I got my own show.
She said she can watch it as they come. When Law and Order come on, she can watch the episode as they come. She was like, I don't need to sit down and watch 3 episodes at a time. I got my vibrator. V said she keeping them all. Don't judge her. We're not judging. This is a judgment-free zone, okay?
Right.
She just made it funny. She said that her $5. Wait, you got to talk about the patient with you when you go through the checkout. And they gotta open your luggage door. They be like,
right.
You know they be looking. You know it be some vibrators going through.
Right.
Raise up when you got Bob sitting on under your pair of pants. Oh my gosh. So y'all are funny. Y'all keep it. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
So yeah, Misha just made us feel bad about keeping our vibrators.
Listen, y'all get there. Keep reading your word. You'll get there.
Pray for us, okay? Because you know we said they pray before sex. Now they want to keep the vibrators. Okay. Oh, hold on. We got more?
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I gotta go back. I gotta come out of this one because they got more people talking. They still talking. Okay, so yeah, how about she keep it? This is funny for me, so I don't feel alone now. So I'm glad I'm glad y'all lovely people. Who stay tuned says like not breathing. The devil is a lie. Oh gosh. Wait, I'm trying to read the question before I print it and put it up. Okay, they said I'm not giving up. What is? You gotta tell us what is that?
CMB.
Okay, cold is heart. You gotta tell us what CMB is. We don't know. The code is hard. Please put in the chat what does CMB mean. When somebody tell us, because I don't get out the house much, okay? But we got
Yeah, I
Bob.
don't know either.
We got Bob. So Misha, it looks like Bob is winning. And she said, "Nope, Bob is here to stay."
Even after marriage, child.
Yeah, because I pulled Bob out before doing a set. She'd be like, "Baby, go ahead, bro. That's okay. Be mad if you want to." She said, when you got the right toys, you ain't trying to give it up. Y'all a hot mess. They got the figure of the toys. Y'all a mess tonight. Misha said you should pray for us, okay? I did. I don't even lie. I did. I said, Lord, please deliver me from this. I'm laughing, but I really did. I was like, Lord.
Right.
It can't be.
Gorilla.
Y'all acting up. I'm trying to wait for so Robin said y'all funny. She gonna give up binge watching. Okay, Robin, give up binge watching. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh, Ellen on the wait list. She trying to get her a new toy.
Okay. I ain't gonna even ask, so I'm still in prayer. Trying to live it. Y'all are acting up in these comments.
What?
That's Crystal. Go to bed. Crystal, where are you coming from?
Print your script, Crystal. You might as well just came up
Who
here.
asked a question? Because she's supposed to ask a question. I'm like, what question?
She is funny.
Oh, they say it's gonna be like Silly. They're gonna be in essence, we will never part. Remember when Silly and Daddy was like, we will never part?
Like, Mama.
I tried to be delivered one time, Misha. So I threw my Bob away. I was like, I'm delivered. If I throw it away, I can't. I was right back in the store.
Aww. Did you throw it away?
I did. I physically threw it away. I was like, this is not a good relationship.
Good for you. I mean, if you have that conviction, you gotta.
I think that's like how people that smoke, you be like, okay. And you just gotta keep on trying to keep on trying.
Mm-hmm.
The wait list must be pretty long. So let's see what the next question is, guys. Okay, one gotta go. Politicians, surgeons, janitors, dentists. I say politicians.
Right. Because we need to keep stuff clean with these janitors. Surgeons, I plan to go to a surgeon or two once my money get up. And dentists, I like the dentist.
Yeah, so we all said surgeons. See, we all on the same page on this one. See, we the other one was gonna take us out. So everybody say the politicians can go. Okay, bye-bye, politicians. Hey, Dr. O. Yes, we all on the same page. We can go ahead and move right on along with the next question. Okay, one gotta go, Misha. Your significant other, your best friend, your grandparents, your pet. Dang.
But this is easy for me. My grandparents are already gone. So do I have to? So one is already out by default. And pet. I don't know. I don't have no pets. But
oh wait, stay tuned. You must didn't understand the question. So you got a mate and your mate gotta go?
Right. So what is you praying for? You talking about you praying over the bedroom and your significant other ain't even there.
So who gotta go? Okay, so somebody said the pet. Okay, a lot of people are not into pets. So hands down, stay tuned. But you just said you wanted romantic advice. So who was you having this sex with that you gotta introduce new things to if they gotta go? Kimberly said the pets gotta go. Crystal, is that Misha type? Is that Crystal still typing? I'm done with
Crystal. Crystal. Why did you hit Crystal?
Pets. Wait. Robin said pets too. So all y'all said the pets gotta go.
Mm-hmm. What?
Y'all gonna be
What are
mad at
you
me with the
talking
dead
about?
dog. You gotta go too.
My goodness.
He gonna pray for the side chick? Oh gosh. Brandy said she loved her dog too much. Yeah, Crystal said she don't want to be left out. She's supposed to be working, but I see her behind the scenes, so she didn't turn her camera off. So y'all, Crystal, she just loved the show so much. She might go
Right.
come on and join because she
You might as well keep on because you ain't got no work done over here typing in the comments every 5 seconds.
That's Crystal said she can chime in. Okay, Crystal, we got it. And see, I make sure I'm only. These are Crystal's comments. So Crystal said the dog stays.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so let's
what do you say, Kia?
I said the dead dog, can go.
What?
The
dog
got
a puppy though. Dead. You can't say that when you got a dog.
You want to come get him? I love him, but we be in here beefing like we a real couple. Like, oh, you in Detroit? Well, come get the dog that plays dead. He literally passes out. Like the groomers, they be like, "Ma'am, he got to be on some type of medication to come here."
Why?
Because you see how he knows me and he's comfortable with me and he's safe. You see the shenanigans that he do. So whenever he goes to the groomer, he passes out on the table. He be like.
Do he be playing though? Is he just playing or he?
But nobody, they got work to do, Misha. When you go to the groomer, they have like a lot of dogs they got to groom, and they ain't got time for the dog to be in there passing out.
Aww.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Shindy.
Okay, so let's see what the next question is. She said, how the dog gonna stay? No, he does not. He's drama. He's like his mama. So I think your dog does pick up his personality. So he does. That's why I say he be getting on my nerves because he be doing stuff. And Misha, I told her a story last week. I said I was sick. He decided to start going to my basement, and he decided that I don't know what he was doing outside, but all of a sudden he was coming in the house and just like waiting until I go to sleep and went in the basement and started pooping. Never did that in life. So I guess he said that's not part of the house. I don't know. But he's trouble. No, Miss Bob, he walking around right now. He minding his business. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I don't know why he did that. He gets no more camera time. Okay, one gotta go. Landlords, Uber drivers, food delivery guy.
Listen, landlords. Ain't nobody gonna be there to collect the rent. Bye.
No, I say landlords because people, we could work towards owning our own houses and stuff. So
right,
we don't need y'all. I mean, even though a lot of people own rental properties, but maybe we gotta find something else to do. But I think like people, go into home ownership maybe. So I say landlords. Because Uber drivers, when you go out of town, that's cool. You just call on your little app and get your Uber driver come on through. Delivery, that's my life. Like, listen, I don't even want to look at my toes. Okay.
This past week, I have been Grubhubbing it up. I'm like, child, it's expensive but so convenient. I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. But Ubers, I don't feel safe with Ubers now with all these stories coming out and people like women getting kidnapped and stuff like that or robbed. So I haven't ridden in an Uber in years. If I do ride in an Uber, I'm with somebody. So
and you know what? My friends got on me. So I went to Miami. And you know how like I was minding my business at the pool, minding my business. So the host of the weekend getaway, you just want to do extra stuff. And I'm like, I didn't come here for this. I came here just to chill. So she
Mhm.
was like, well, I just, put this on the itinerary. We all gonna go down to somewhere we went. So when I got down there, I wasn't feeling it. It was just too too chaotic, too many people. It was just too much. So I
Mhm.
called me an Uber on my phone. So I get in the Uber, Misha. So I think the guy was gonna do something to me because he kept looking at me in the rearview mirror, and I was just sitting there looking like texting the people, like, okay, I'm looking right at the streets. I was like, okay, mind you, then I'm half dressed because mind you, like I said, you in Miami, so I'm in here with a swimsuit thing on and basically no clothes really. And I was like, oh my gosh, so I'm about to have to jump out in Miami, and I don't know where I'm at. So yeah, I get it. It was because he kept looking at me real creepy in the rearview mirror. I was like, why is he looking at me? And you driving kind of slow. Like, what is going on? So yeah, that did scare me. That was my last time I was in Uber too.
Right. My last Uber, I remember I told him just drop me off at my gate. I will walk to my house. Just leave me at the gate.
They said the landlord's gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Um,
We need pilots. We trying to get flued out. Like,
yeah,
how we
I
gonna
need to
fly?
go out. Hey LNB, so when I come to Miami, let me look you up.
Okay.
Kimberly said, yeah, we need Grubhub. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's disgusting. So somebody posted this recently, and I have noticed that lately that I know it's a pandemic and everybody getting jobs, but I had some stuff delivered and it smelled like straight up weed. I was like, okay, I need you not to be smoking in your car, bring me my food. I'm hungry, but I swear this bag smell like weed. And so when somebody else posted it on their page, they was like, "Have you noticed that your food been smelling like weed lately?" I was like, "Yeah, I could feel it." So I don't know. Be sure why you look like that.
Uh-uh. Cause I would be like, what in the world? Oh my
Because
goodness.
when you at the door getting it, you don't smell it. But once you bring it in your house, because of your house,
But they supposed to have it in that bag. Don't they have the little
yeah.
bag?
But when people smoke that, okay, when people that smoke that I guess the good, that stuff be funky.
It
Like my
go through
cousin,
the bag? Oh,
girl, I said, "Ooh,
child.
child."
I'm picky with my food. I be inspecting my food. Like, is all the chicken in the plate? Is it missing? So if I smell weed, I would be like, oh my goodness.
Kimberly said, "Where the coupon is at?"
Right.
Oh, Country Ron said he probably thought I was famous. I don't know, maybe but he scared me.
No.
I was a lady in the back seat, and then my friend got back to
Right.
telling my friends about it. They were like, "You had no business." Because I'm good at walking off. Because I did that in the Bahamas too, and they got on me about that. They was like, "You shouldn't have did this, and how is you going there? You a lady," and I'm good for that. I got to do better with that because when I be out, like when you're not doing what I want to do, I'll walk away and be like, "Okay, I'm going to the pool." And I did that in the Bahamas. They was
Right.
like, "You did what?" I was like, "Well."
That's my cousin. He always has the "Where's Misha" game because he's like, you're not going to the bathroom by yourself. You're not going anywhere by yourself. You always need somebody with you. And then he'll look up and be like, where is Misha? They're like, over there at the bar. She would have walked over there. But yeah, I feel you on that.
So
But
y'all sending away the Uber drivers. Um,
hmm.
they say weed was probably in the bag. I don't know, V. It was like a couple of times, and I'm glad I'm not the only person. Maybe it's only in my
Was it
area.
the same driver? Do you know who?
No,
Wow.
girl. Like,
Ooh.
hold on, we go back because I'm sliding too fast. No, it wasn't the same. I'm trying to answer the rest of their questions, so I didn't know the answers. Um, somebody said hot boxing all over your tacos. I know, asthma and stuff. Like for real, I was just like, you need not be smoking. Like, are you smoking the?
What is
And but one
weed
of the guys was
Uber?
so nice. He did some extra stuff. He was like a little young boy, and I was like, baby, I was just like, ugh.
Mm-mm.
And Monique said she did Uber like 3 years ago. One of her passengers said her car smelled like. Do you want to ride or not? Yeah, so country mama, I'm good at that, but I've learned that some of my friends, that my caring friends, when you tell them about your trip, they get on me. They be like, you can get kidnapped. This could happen, and they give me all the scenarios. Like when I went to
Right.
Bahamas, I didn't want to go. So I always wanted to go snorkeling, but I'm scary. So when the fish and stuff get too close to me, I be in there jumping like, oh. So my brothers, when we went to Bahamas, they wanted to go all these like adventurous things, and I was like, I can't do that. So I went by myself, but I did have fun. But I get what my friends were saying, that I was being irresponsible, and they just wanted me to be safe. Okay, so whichever one have the
mumble rappers. Show up the next question.
Oh, okay. Crystal's still in the background, cutting up. Let me see. She said, this is a great show. She loves CMK Loud. She said she coming back. Crystal, yeah, you can tell she loved it because she in the background just chatting up. Yeah, Brandy, I'm cool, but I get scared when fishes or like, or some of you may not recognize get too close to me. Like, you're in like, especially when you're in a clear ocean, when it's like the water is pretty and clear. I don't want to see you. I get scared.
Yeah.
Like when I was in Hawaii, I almost killed myself trying to get out the water. I was like, what is this? It was like stuff coming. I was like, this not for me. Let me just go back to the pool. But I'm glad you had a good experience. So let's see the next question, since y'all I accidentally hit it. So, one gotta go. West Coast hip hop, East Coast, Southern hip hop, Midwest. I don't know, because I don't really listen to rap.
Ooh, sorry.
Which one you say?
I don't know what Midwest hip hop is, but
like Midwest Nelly them.
Isn't he Southern?
I thought he was mid. I don't know. Listen,
he's from St. Louis, so I don't know.
Okay, what?
Don't give me the line. I don't know my South, East, and West.
So is it enough Midwest people? Because I like East Coast and West Coast. I know that.
I love Southern hip hop, like Outkast, like the early 2000s, all like the Southern rappers that were out. That's like, I love it.
So Crystal,
I'm from California.
For her. So y'all got a difference of opinion.
I love Southern hip hop, but I'm from California, but West Coast hip hop, it don't. Besides, like you said, Tupac and Kendrick Lamar, that's it. I really don't care for it that much.
Now I love me some Bone Thugs and Harmony. So don't y'all make me talk about my crush then, because then I mean that's my crush. Remember y'all, MC Brains was my crush.
Yes.
If y'all new to the station, I had to let them know that was my crush, and then Crystal had to pull up the picture because nobody remembered who he was, and now he's my social media friend, So let's see. She said that's Midwest. That's what I thought Nelly was Midwest. So I like Nelly. Nelly got like that smooth, like kind of like
He kind of country now though. I don't know if he's still hip hop. I don't know.
So maybe we're gonna keep all of them then, okay? Wait, Crystal, I know you ain't saying Tupac gotta go. Tupac gotta stay because he's still in Cuba. Don't play with me. Y'all, I'll argue with you for Tupac, okay? LMB say I love. Who is that? Help us out.
Oh, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I like them. I went to a concert. So that's okay. So I went to a DMX concert.
Now, that seems so hype and lit.
It was. Like, let me tell y'all about it. So okay, so this is why I was mad. It was a good date. So I didn't know we were going to the concert. So I was like, okay, so it was the husband. So it was our anniversary. So I want DMX was coming. DMX is another favorite. I guess I like all thugs. So DMX was coming to Detroit or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm talking to my friends on the phone, like, I really want to go, but I can't go because it's our anniversary. So I guess he heard me say that I really, really wanted to go. So I'm disappointed because I can't go because I'm like, it's our anniversary. So I go ahead and go to work that day. Now I got on business clothes, like a suit, like for real. So he didn't say, you want to dress down today? That's what he messed up at because he could have put me some clothes in the trunk. So I get off of work. So we driving downtown. So he was like, you want to walk by the water? And I'm like, well, I want to walk by the water, like in a suit. So
Yeah.
I was like, because I know today is the day the DMX supposed to be there. So you can hear, like, they're not playing the music as the concert didn't start, but you can hear all like them setting up sound checks or whatever. So I'm looking like, I know you ain't got me down here, and DMX supposed to be here tonight. I can't, I don't want. So he said, well, let's just go sit. Come on, let's just go sit by the water. So anyway, he ended up having tickets. So we was row 2. So DMX get on stage, right, Misha? So he was drinking, okay? So I don't know what he was drinking because I don't care. So he was like, this is what we about to do. We about to play a little game. Sip, pass. Sip, pass. So he took his sip, passed it to the guys that was on stage with him. Sip, pass. So he's like, now when we get to the audience, y'all take one sip, pass. So I'm looking like, okay, I rolled 2. I'm not about to sip and pass.
Right.
So literally, I'm like, I'm scared. So I was glad that somebody in the front row decided that she didn't want to drink it. So she was holding the bottle. He was like, I said, sip, pass. If you don't want to sip, pass. That was my funniest DMX. I was like, I'm glad he let her know she could pass. So I don't need DMX yelling at me at a concert. But that was my funny DMX story. Yeah. People was really drinking it, Misha, before COVID, but people were drinking.
I believe it.
That's nasty. Just so you can say you drunk after DMX, but you drunk after. First of all, okay, DMX, you know, you shouldn't be drinking after DMX. So some said Kanye gotta go. Who is that face is busted? Whose face is busted? When in Rome? Country Mama said, now we judge the South on mumble rap and then goodbye.
But that's the recent stuff. But their early 2000s, even late 90s, their stuff was good.
Okay, something happened. Hold on. My screen just froze up, so I can't hit y'all comments no more. So I guess I'll just move on to the next question because something strange just happened in the neighborhood. So, one gotta go. Communication. Okay, this don't even make sense. Why would honesty have to go? Okay, intimacy and respect. Dang. Somebody must have been drinking when they made this card because none of these answers, none of these make sense.
Mm-hmm.
What gotta go?
I got nothing.
I guess since I got a bob, I say intimacy could go.
I don't even know.
Okay, honesty is a must, okay? And respect.
But I feel like that aligns with respect, kind of. So I don't know.
Because we can't even get intimate if you a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't respect me, we can't get intimate. But how we gonna get intimate if we don't communicate?
Right.
I think they messed up on this card. I don't know.
Right. I'm gonna be like Ellen. I'm not picking nothing.
So I think we all basically said C, basically. She said stay tuned so you can be a respectful liar. No, you can't. When the truth come out.
Right.
Yeah, so I think, I guess we gotta stay. I'm gonna stay with C. If I got to, we could just hump without any intimacy. They must
probably.
They say they're married at first sight, because I'm looking like I think they messed up with that card. And just Fatima, yeah, that was a funny card. We just gonna move on. High vibe said, yes, please, sweet. Yeah, that's what I said, high vibe. A said she gonna learn body language, like.
They do say that though, isn't it? What 73% of communication is nonverbal? Is that what they say? It says it's like some high number.
It is. Because your body language, because before you even open your mouth, like when we at work, my friend Robin, I don't know if she's still in the comments, she always be like, fix your face. What? What did I do now? So that was a tough one. She said she's thinking about old age too. Yep, because when you get older, you feel like see Country Mama, you missed that show when I talked about bad backs and bad knees. So yeah, not doing much anyway. Yep, facial expressions. Yeah, I'm gonna work on these facial expressions. Me and Crystal both. I'm gonna throw my sister under the bus too. Crystal, you hear me? We both need to work on it. We be like,
I like making certain times you need a facial expression because you don't even have to explain nothing. Your face will say
in corporate America, Misha, though, sometimes you'll get in trouble because one day somebody was saying something and one of my close friends at work, and I told her, I texted her, I said, fix your face. And she was like, I'm doing it on purpose. Like you said, on purpose to let them know. Yes, Crystal, your face says it all. I know when Crystal be irritated. I'm like, oh Lord, what we do now? Or what they do. So one gotta go. Your physical appearance, your mental health.
Damn.
Hard. Your financial security, safety of your family. So I guess I'll take away my physical appearance.
Right. Because if your internal health is good, your physical appearance shouldn't be that bad.
So physical appearance meaning like clothes and stuff. So I could be bummy and still be cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to be in my right mind. Because
right.
When we be singing our church song, they be like, or we used to leave church, they be like, Lord, keep me in my right mind. I want to be in my right mind. And you can't be, and then if you don't feel secure financially, you're gonna be stressed, so you're not gonna be in your right mind.
Right.
And the other one was your family. I mean, even though we don't want to go to the barbecue with the family, we still want them to be safe.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I could go with physical appearance.
Mm-hmm.
So Crystal said the same thing. Crystal said A. Coldest Heart said dang. A. Appearance okay. Yep. So we're not shallow over here. Country Mama said A. I'm already living that life. Yeah, I can dress down. And most days I go to work. I just be showing up with a pair of glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Now we got to get dressed every day now. Yeah, I think so we are pretty, we're a pretty solid group. Just Fatima said she's fat and happy. She said she could live with that, not the other. She said she's still here. Okay, because Robert always tell me to fix my face. So yeah, I think we want to stay in our right mind. We don't want to be out our minds because a lot of stuff can go wrong. Somebody could play you, get over on you with the taxes or anything. So I need to be in my right mind.
Right.
So we'll go up to 15 maybe. Okay, so one gotta go. Elementary teachers, middle school teachers, high school teachers, college professors.
I'm gonna go with high school. I feel like I learned the less in high school. Like they taught a lot of subjects that weren't really necessary, I feel. But you got the basics in elementary and middle school. But then again, sometimes college don't be really teaching you nothing either. So
So I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna just throw something out there. Okay, so maybe if we get rid of the college professors and they, like you said, high school be like I basically was so finished with everything, and I had took all my advanced courses and everything. So basically, you in there with home ec, just some stuff, just some fillers. So if they like go ahead
Same.
and speed it up and have the teacher teaching you real stuff that you need for the workplace, and then you won't have to have them college loans. So professors, I don't believe in people being in debt for the rest of their lives. So we
Right.
maybe speed it up, like you said, because now they so advanced that they're doing work that we were doing in girl, you see this elementary work? My nephew was like, Auntie, I was like, baby, I can't help you. And I was in college still taking classes at the time. I was like, go wait till the other child get here. Cause that stuff, and you got a baby.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't know what to tell you. So I
That's
said
true.
maybe, yeah, I said with the college professors maybe, because like I said, they want that too much money. So maybe we can figure out another way to do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between high school and college. Like I was like you, like taking filler classes. I think I had like PE, study hall. Like I just had to be on campus for 4 hours and then I could go home because I
Brandy said, "Do
already
they
had
want us to be
like
dumb?" I think so. Like, which one gotta go? Because
right.
elementary, maybe
But
some people, I can see some people maybe saying elementary gotta go because maybe they say you could teach your kids all the early stuff early on and then send them to somebody else to get the high level stuff.
I think, but not everybody is like equipped to teach. Like, not everybody is
They
equipped to
teaching now.
teach their kids to write and read. And like, a lot of people don't have the patience. Like, I feel like, or the diligence, should I say,
So what was
to
they
sit
doing during the
there and
pandemic?
do that.
Huh? What was they doing through the
Huh?
pandemic? They would just sit there like I said. What were they doing during the pandemic?
Yelling at their kids and frustrated and stressed out.
And Brandy said depends on what college you go to. So she said, Country Mama said, high school. Yep. Because some people get passed. I remember. True story. So I'm mad because my family started watching the show, y'all, but I got to tell the story. So I had a family member. So that just Country Mama brought it up that high school sometimes do pass you along. So my cousin failed 12th grade, right? Okay. So this is when the school year was over. That cousin failed high school. So his mama going around like this boy, getting on my nerves, yada 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 yada. Okay. Now he was at the school causing all kind of ruckus and all kind of commotion, everything. He was just at the school driving the teachers probably crazy from his whole time being there. So summer passed or whatever, so she's got to get ready for her child to go back to school because he got to repeat 12th grade. So I don't know why he didn't go to summer school, but anyway, he's gonna go back and do 12th grade again. So he went back to 12th grade. The fall came, he went back to school. So the school called my cousin and was like, "Hello, can I speak to Miss So and so?" They was like, "Oh, you know what? We must have overlooked some credits. He passed last year." So
What?
he did not pass. They don't falsify some record somewhere. Cause so when that means he didn't go to graduation, he didn't go to whatever because y'all said he failed. So if
I
he
would have fought
failed
somebody.
all summer, all summer, we thinking he failed and he got dressed and went back to school for the senior year. So maybe they was hoping he went to another school, maybe they hope he dropped out. But when he showed back up that senior year, well, I don't know, it wasn't even a whole week. They called her and was like, "Hello. We didn't realize that he had enough credits." I said, "Girl," but I guess she was just like, I'm over it. I said,
So
"Girl,
they just didn't want him at the school anymore.
So I don't know how they found them credits, Kamisha, but kudos to him if he's watching. He's doing a very good job in life. He just had a little rough period. But with that case, I was just like, baby,
Ciao.
I don't know where them credits came from. Coda says this should be against the law. I don't know what I missed some questions and stuff. Okay, so yeah, you said they don't do cursive right. I heard that, but see, I don't have kids, so I just heard people. So that's what I'm saying, country mama. Maybe I be going off of what my friends be telling me. They be like, they doing some new math. I don't know what these kids over here doing. So I just thought they was, doing some stuff. They were like, they in second grade doing this, and I'd be like, okay, them your kids. And especially with the pandemic, they was like, they doing too much. But yeah, I did hear that they're not doing cursive no more, and they don't know how to type a memo properly. Yep. So the coldest heart said they're doing college, and I guess it depends on where you live. So, country mom, where are you at? I'm in Detroit, so I guess it depends on where you live.
That's true.
Schools do like my neighbors where I used to live. Her daughter was taking college classes, so she had her associates before she graduated. So some schools, I guess, have certain programs.
I was in private school, and I switched to a public school. So when I was in public school in 5th grade, I had already learned everything they were teaching me in 3rd grade in a private school. So it depends on the school system and a lot of different factors, like your area. You're right. So you never know.
Jada
Hey,
said she didn't get an alert. She said, where y'all at? We playing a little game, Jada. Robin said high school because most of her teachers had liquor in their coffee cups. Have y'all ever met somebody that was drinking coffee and you find out it was liquor?
No.
It was a coworker. I love me some this coworker. He was a sexy Caucasian, okay? Even when he had that salt and pepper. And one day he even defended my honor because somebody was talking crazy to me, and he was like, "No, come here, come over here. Let me get you together." I wonder how he doing. But anyhow, when he got ready to retire, he was like, "I just want to tell you the secret." He said, I've been in my coffee mug. He was like, liquor. He said, it'd be so strong that my spoon stand up. I was like,
what?
I would have never known that he was a functional, I guess, drinker. Because why would you have liquor in your coffee in the morning? So that means you woke up like with that on your mind.
Right. Wow, that's crazy.
He was sexy though, sexy older man. I think I might have hollered because he was always like, to do all extra stuff for me. Like, you need some paper. You know what? I should have known he was a drunk. Because when he did come to work and he was all bruised up. And he said he fell. And I was like, oh, you fell. But he was still sexy though. I had a flashback, y'all. Okay, back. You want to read some, Misha? Because I'm out of breath.
Sure. I don't know what that comment is from.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. Like one of my children I know, he didn't turn in. He didn't. I hear that a lot. They didn't turn in any work and he passed. I said, I know you lying, but you know what? Good, I'm tired. But that's the thing with some of these teachers. They make it so you have to read the syllabus and all that stuff because they make it to where if you pass the test, it don't matter if you're doing the homework or the other assignments because the test has so much weight. Like I had a couple of cousins. I was like, I ain't did no homework, I ain't studied, but they were good at the test. They knew how to take a test and pass it. So they passed the class.
Well, I guess, like I said, the teachers know, like, okay, like I said, for some people, they're like, okay, you need a 77. Nobody don't know. I'm going to go ahead and change these grades. I'm going to give you that 77. Go ahead and push you over. Now, is that
right?
You exhibit
some of these teachers are nice, though. All you got to do is talk to them. Like, you know what? I'm struggling a little bit and I have this, that, and going on. They give you a little few extra points, get you over that 70.
See, I'm with you, B, with that new math. See, like I said, with my nephew, like I said, I don't have any kids. But one day, like this was some years ago though, before the pandemic, he was like,
The
Auntie,
math is a math.
I said, baby, wait till the new when my little cousin is real smart come, I will pay her to help you. Because I'm not even about to stress.
If I see a decimal or a fraction, I'm out.
Jada said yes. And then some Coach Howard said some states don't adopt common core standards.
Mm-hmm. They be doing their own thing.
You remember your teacher, country mama? Now you got a good memory because the only teacher I remember name is my teacher, my journalism teacher, Miss Natter. And that's because she introduced me to the journalism world. I wanted to really be a newscaster, even though I'm an introvert. I don't know why I wanted to be on the news. So it ended up not working out, and I still have my little news articles when I wrote for the Detroit Free Press and stuff. And I was like, Miss Natter was that thing. She introduced me to so much stuff. But it didn't work out. I ended up, doing some other things. But I remember Miss Natter. But that was in high school. But when was Miss Battle your teacher? Because I don't remember none of my elementary or middle school.
I do. I remember Miss Lewis and Miss Thompson, and that's about it.
Okay. L&V. How do you put sugar in it? How do you put liquor in coffee? I didn't ask him that many questions. Like I was just like,
but is it just liquor in a coffee cup, or is there coffee mixed in with it?
So I think somebody told me that the liquor take away a little bit of the liquor smell, especially when you're at work. Because one of my other coworkers, they put her on, this was back like maybe 2003. She had a drinking problem and she got caught. And they basically made her go to wherever they send you. And she was doing the same thing, putting it in her coffee. And I think it was kind of like masking the smell. So V, help us out. Do you put sugar in it, make it like, a caramel macchiato with some cream and some sugar? Or you just put the liquor there like, hey. And Monique said her cousin is a mailman and puts liquor in his cup. Okay, I guess that's what Misha, we slow.
Right?
Wait, funny story. So I gotta share this story, y'all. Okay. In Detroit, the man robbed the mailman, right? Sorry, it was on the east side. But he robbed the mailman. Now, the police, I don't know how the police got on him so fast. So that the police was following him. So he ended up going on a high-speed chase. So he done went through 2 or 3 cities, right? So when the police pulled him over, his daughter was in the back seat. And she was like, my daddy robbed me.
She ratted him out?
She should have.
Wow.
She probably was scared. Because he done, okay. Think about it. If you rode through 3 cities, because the city that they said he was in is real far. I've never been to that city. So I'm like, he was probably scared the little girl. But I was just like, Lord forgive me for laughing, but I could just see the little girl. She was 3. She said, Daddy robbed the mailman.
I don't even understand when I hear stuff like that, where people taking packages off of people's doorstep. I'm like, you don't even know what you getting. You could be getting
he only stole 10 letters. They said he only got 10 letters. So was somebody on that block expecting a big check?
Right? Are they all bills? Watch them all be light bills.
They didn't say. They said he stole. It was 10 letters and $50 in quarters because the mailman was gonna wash after work. When his daughter was in the back seat, as soon as they was like, "Little girl, you okay?" No, they was like, "Okay." They trying to get her to safety. She's like, "My daddy robbed the mailman." They were like, "That's why we chasing him." That's what they probably was thinking. Like, "Yeah, baby, come out." But if y'all can make it up, you can Google it. Man from Detroit robs the mailman.
Yeah. My cousin is a mailman, and they thought he was robbing the mail truck. That was his fault. He didn't have his uniform on. You can't be making up your own rules when you go on jobs like that. But
how are you critical thinking if hold it hard if you're not coming up with the right answer? So okay.
Hmm.
Have y'all ever had stuff that you know you shouldn't be laughing about, especially on social media with so much social media, and you'll be like laughing at something, you be like, Lord forgive me because I know I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Yes. That's kind of why I hate social media, because I feel like they make everything funny. And I'm like, I told y'all and Crystal behind the scenes, like I get like this nervous laugh at funerals. I will just find like the most not funniest thing funny and just be cracking up at the wrong time.
Crystal, I can see Crystal loving literature. So the coldest heart said introvert. Now I see why people don't believe I'm an introvert because I seem like the extra. That's exactly coldest heart. That's what I am. Nobody believes I'm an introvert, but I really am. Like on my downtime, I really am usually at home by myself because I feel comfortable with Crystal and Misha. I like Crystal and Misha, so it's like y'all are just an added bonus. But in a normal environment, I'm really like more of an introverted person. Like if I don't know you or I'm not vibing with you, that's when people are like, she's stuck up or she this way. No, I'm just really an introvert. So I get it. I totally get it. Okay, we're gonna start. Misha, she posted for this. Misha didn't type that. Crystal typed that, okay? She probably should not be drinking. So 10th and 11th grade, she had Miss dang Chris Country Mama, because I seen you on Jada's show the other day and you had a good memory. So child, you so Country Mama gotta come on one day. Cause Country Mama, was you on the in the chat, Misha, when she said she was trying to get Jesse Jackson?
Yes. I said Jesse Jackson when she was 17. That man was probably 45.
She didn't want to go to jail. She told us, "No, you can date 16 and wherever she was at the time." Like, girl, no, he still was like, "That's jail bait." You can go ahead, Crystal.
Sometimes I may have cocktail. Other times it may be this drink we Haitians make. It's milk, rum, coconut, cinnamon. That kind of sound like spiked horchata. That's what we call it here in California. But it's similar to what Hispanics
That sounds fancy though.
But ours is thicker. Okay, I've heard of that.
Okay. Thank you, Country Mama. Robert said liquor in the coffee cup. Yeah, I guess we just lames. Well, we're not drinkers.
Mm-hmm.
And she said yes. So we blocked Crystal. You gotta block people. They trying to come in here and just be exactly. I mean, you gonna make me laugh. Just like some stuff, I just be like, I can't. Like when that auntie come with that crooked wig on, you be like, Auntie, you know it's all those crooked.
When they be trying to dress up, like, Auntie, sit down. Take that wig off here. We had to talk about this, how we have certain family members who are extra at funerals. Like, take me with you, mama. Put me in the casket too. I'm like, girl, sit down. Like, some funerals do be funny. But
that's why I got like a lot of times I'm learning how to look down. And me and Robin just talked about this earlier. You learn because our faces tell everything. Because you can't be like, even though they acting a fool, certain situations you know you should not be laughing because you'll be like, look, Lord.
Right.
You'll be like, I know I shouldn't be laughing. That's why I need to stay off of social media. Because let me see some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna share. Okay, go on TikTok, y'all. It's a black guy. He looks like he's about maybe 25. And he got this 60-year-old lady sitting on his lap. And the lady is she's Caucasian and she's wrinkled like never before, okay? And wait. I followed them because I was intrigued. Wait, I'm gonna tell y'all the name so y'all can look him up. I'm gonna put it in the chat so y'all can look him up. But anyhow, he kisses her. He tongue kisses her. And wait.
I want to see that.
Wait, I was like, what the heck is going on? I sent it to Robin. I said, Robin, why can't I get a boo? I said, what's going on in these streets? So I can't see. Okay, who am I following? Anyhow, yeah. Do y'all be seeing? And I was just like, he's like, we in love. He said they married. Hold on, I'm gonna get the name for y'all. Hold on. Y'all know I can't see. So the name of the people, I'm gonna put it in there for y'all, okay? So y'all can follow them on TikTok so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And don't y'all gonna end up start following them and be looking because you'll be like, you just be intrigued. Crystal, put this in the chat when you come back. I'm gonna help Lick. Okay, so it's at Oliver because Crystal went away. So it's at Oliver OLIV. Sorry, OLIVER 6060. So that's at OLIVER 6060 on TikTok. Go check it out. I just need y'all to see what I saw. So she's like when I tell you she's wrinkled, Misha, she's wrinkled like she looks like she's about 80, okay? And he
the white is cracking.
He tongued her down, okay? And it's not like he's not my type because he's 25. But I'm like,
he crazy. That's what it is.
And when I first seen the first one, I said, okay, they playing a joke on us. But they got like 100 videos. So unless he went to the senior citizen and brought her to his house and she just stayed, but they got a lot of videos. So that was my entertainment for today. So y'all can thank me next Friday or laugh next Friday about it when you look it up. Yeah, Country Mama said she's seen it. He was Misha. He was like, they was like. I'm guilty because I said they do not go together. They do not go together. So let me just check. And I'm looking, video after video after video. They holding hands at the apartment. They eating dinner together. They just
child.
And I said, I'm over here single.
Me too.
With Bob, asking for deliverance. So Jessica Seaman said she's seen them as well. She said that it's that Social Security check.
Right.
Social Security check big enough, okay? That's like I was watching Dr. Phil the other day. The lady said that they forced her to marry an 85-year-old man and he couldn't do nothing. It was so gross. See, some stuff you just can't do. You just be like, I can't. 85? No. Yep, that's right, Kimberly. That's it. That's Misha said, I believe you. I just said I was amazed. I sent it to Robin. She didn't even entertain my foolishness today. No, search it on TikTok. You gotta go on TikTok, Kimberly. It's on TikTok. Yeah, maybe it's a fetish thing. Cause like when I tell you, she looked like she older than 60. Cause I'm talking about like maybe like cause black don't crack sometimes. Cause she looked like she old.
Yeah.
Like 80. Yeah, I seen her dancing. So I think so, Country Mama. She might be a recovery because she said she walked away from California with her 7 kids or something. So yeah, maybe I don't know. But Misha, you gotta see it. You gotta see. Text me when you watch it, Misha. Okay. Go ahead.
YouTube is my social media. No, thank you. I'm with Shindy. I'll stay over here.
Yeah, I can't imagine the box because it's like her face wrinkled up like that. The box got to be like.
You know what? I'm not playing with y'all.
It needs a rejuvenation.
She must have had that old
No, she don't. They live in an apartment, so it's not like they went outside and was dancing on their balcony. So it doesn't look like it's a fancy apartment. Well, I was thinking that too. I said she must got some money, or he got a little policy. I don't know. Maybe he really like her for real. We don't know.
He
It's
know
just
what he
weird.
was doing with her. He just trying to get TikTok famous.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, you gonna kiss somebody like that to become TikTok famous?
Clout is a hell of a drug. Like,
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna finish at 15 so we can be on a random. Okay. So one gotta go. Police officers, firemen,
ooh,
paramedics, nurses.
that's hard.
I need to be able to call 911.
Yeah.
The police. I need you to put
And
the
all
fire
three of
out.
them supposed to show up when you call 911.
Maybe well, I heard nurses do more than doctors.
Right.
Dr. O, don't get me in the comments if you hear. But I heard nurses is the ones who carry a
I
lot of
heard
weight.
that too.
Maybe the paramedics can go because maybe the police don't they police and firemen be trained to help us out.
But I'm looking at maybe the police gotta go because sometimes they don't really be doing nothing. You see them videos when they be chasing people, it look like they be skipping. And I'm like, you know good and well you supposed to be able to run.
They said on the TikTok she's 60.
Mm.
Um
Married.
Yeah, Karen, we got to do another show about that because while we single, because most we single over here, and he got married. I didn't know they got married after 5 months. Police officer, okay, y'all all said police got to go. See, I thought they maybe put makeup on her because I was thinking like, okay, she can't be looking that old. That's why I said she looked like she older than 60. So I was like, maybe it's a gimmick. Maybe they like got a makeup artist.
Right. I think so.
Because I don't understand that. See, Alex, you better not say that because if Dr. O see us watch this, he gonna get us because he was here earlier.
Uh-oh.
But he was kissing her.
For clout. I think it's just for attention.
But some people you're not gonna kiss, Misha. Some stuff you is not kissing. Seriously, I'm gonna make you big again because I gotta give you this face. Some people you're not kissing, Misha. You know.
That's for me and you. Everybody don't have our standards and our mindset.
Okay. Because this way, even he had his eyes open. He was like,
exactly. Why would you be doing all that?
So everybody said the nurse. Somebody said nurses. Okay. Robin said she just looked old and tired. Maybe she got some hidden money somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he got a policy, or maybe, like I said, he doing it for clout. But if you're doing that for clout, that just means that means this world is going mad because there's no way I'm kissing no 85-year-old man to make my TikTok views go up. You for real, like for real,
right?
And he look. I'm just thinking, like, if an 85-year-old man won me over, would I be like, sorry, but you're 85? Yeah.
All we can be is friends at that point. You 85, ain't nothing else you can do.
Okay, so we've been on for almost 2 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and do the last question. So the last question for tonight, I hope you guys liked game night. This was pretty fun. So one gotta go fried fish, fried chicken, pork chop, steak. Pork chop because I don't eat pork. So what gotta go, y'all? Huh?
Steak. I'm very picky about my meat. And unless it's like I'm just not into steak. I feel like it's hard to like season and get the flavor right. And it's hard to like get it tender. So I'm just like, I love fried fish.
Wait a minute, Misha.
What?
You okay? You in California? You tell me y'all ain't got no good steaks, no seasoned steaks like over there.
They do, but it's just it don't hit me like that. Like I just feel like fried fish and fried chicken is that's what I like. I don't know.
Okay, so Alex said steak. Okay, so she with
Right,
you.
steak can go.
Dang, for real, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly, you too.
Yes.
Okay, we got a pork chops. Okay, like I said, I don't eat pork, so I'm good with letting the pork chops go. Another pork chop.
I just had some pork chops tonight, child.
A good turkey chop is the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have C&D pork chops and steak can go. We have. They said this was fun. Yes, I did. I lost my voice. I'm like. That's what I said. Misha, you can read the rest. I lost my voice.
Aww.
I mean, I ain't lose, but I could feel that I'm not loud as I was. See, everyone can't cook it.
Oh, true. Because pork does dry out easily.
You can mess up pork chops.
Yes. If you cook it too high, you will dry it out.
Okay. So this was fun. Like I said, I just wanted to try something different, play a little gamey game. You
This
know,
was
like,
fun.
something different. So since Crystal was behind the scenes and we didn't want to do a heavy topic because she picked the topic, and since she picked the topic, that's why we went off course, because we was like, let her be here to discuss the topic. So again, keep Crystal lifted up in prayer because she is working on her project. She's gonna be a hot producer in these streets, and then y'all can say, I knew Crystal when she was on CMK. Yes.
Hello.
So they said thank you. Crystal said this was fun. Thanks for coming to CMK.
I love the way she say it like she not a part of it. like she is.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. If y'all like to come here and hang out, make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe to these pages. Y'all know we always do products at the end just in case we got new people in the chat. I'm glad you had your pencil because I left mine in the room. So these are my favorite lashes. She has 4 different kinds, right, Misha?
Yes.
Okay. So I didn't know if you got anything new. But my favorite pair that I have on tonight is Melodramatic. I like the Melodramatic because they're not too heavy and you can still, see. I like them. These are the bomb, okay? I be feeling like, I'm telling you, I be feeling a whole new sexy when I put these on. So yes, make sure you grab a pair. Listen, I thought they were so sexy that I just ordered up all of them. And still got, these are brand new ones. The other ones I, put them on and forget to look, I leave some in the bedroom, some be in the dressing room. So these right here, Melodramatic is the bomb. Make sure you get these. She also has that brow pencil that, again, I recommend that. It slides on like butter, okay? Like, I like how it has the slanted tip, and she got the spoolie. I'm telling y'all, I didn't even know it was a spoolie when I ordered them. When I got it home, I was like, what's on this other end? I said, a spoolie? And you know how you can buy like some other ones that have like, big companies out here. They don't put that spoolie on the end, and they don't even have a slanted tip, and they always breaking. But hers is a nice size, and it slides on. I'm not saying this because it's my girl. How many did I ordered a whole bunch of them too. I'm gonna start giving them away as gifts because there's no way I could wear that many. Even in a year period. Don't laugh at me. And also make sure y'all get my book. So here's my book, From Pain to Love by Kia Simone, yours truly. Yes, get my book, From Pain to Love. My heart belongs to him. Crystal put it in the comments because she's working, but she's not working. So yes, make sure you get it. I still got it on there for $10. I'm supposed to change it, but I'll probably do it this weekend. So go ahead and get it so you can still get it at $10. It's not about the money for me. I really just want everyone to read it. If you got a friend that reads or you got somebody that's going through something, just get them a copy. Get a couple of copies. Pass them out. So again, that's how we grow. That's how people get to know who Crystal is. That's how people get to know who Misha is. Crystal has a video on her page. Crystal, jump in real quick and tell them the name of the trailer so we can watch that. Or just put it in the chat or something, Crystal, so they can know. So yeah, Crystal has a trailer. So yeah, just like, support each other so we can all, do big things. She's not listening now.
Yes. And make sure you like and subscribe. Me and Crystal will be doing our Ready to Love live this weekend. I'll be trying to drop some Ready to Love content because I've been out this week. Just trying to get better, but there's a new season coming on super soon, so we'll talk about that. And is Crystal in the background? Or okay, well, yep. So thank y'all for joining us tonight, and that's all I got for right now.
Well, again, this was very fun. It was, laid back. So now I'm gonna go video chat me somebody.
Okay, you need to.
So
Get
good
the
night,
full use
everyone.
out of that look.
Good night, and thanks for having this card party or fun game night with us. Good night, Chris. You gotta get it.
This is a great show.
It was so funny. I lost my voice. We still live.
Yes, you still live.
I got you on the other screen. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun. Deuces.